Okay, I have the Xiegu x6100 radio, and one gentleman commented that it is not a good receiver. Well, I beg to differ with him, because I got one here, and it's on, and it's receiving excellent. And he gave this long magazine article from ARRL from an engineer saying that the radio's got this problem, got these problems. Well, the one I've got, I just bought it. It has the new firmware in it, and it is excellent. And I'm going to let you hear it.
KQ4F on a Hermes. And now I'm on double sideband. And I am on double sideband as well. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, I was having a hell of a time with my pedal. Yeah, with my truck. I can't even remember all of this. But, yeah, I was messing up some stuff. Not on purpose, not like you, mister, that accidentally picking up on stuff. I had a buddy of mine down in Carolina. He played in a band that had a big ass 3,000. He had a big ass amplifier, a ham radio operator, and he'd be on 80 meters. And across the street was a church, and the lady who was practicing her organ was in there practicing her organ, and he would key up, and evidently over the organ, over top of the speakers of the organ, she would hear like the devil was talking while he was on 3868 on the NerdNet, and it took the pastor a little bit of time to figure it out, but the organ lady thought the devil was in there.
Devil probably was there.
Go in and do mine. I'm running a little microcomputer, and it's not the best. Well, you're on the right step, though. It sounds good. All right, I do appreciate it. I just got to get myself a little 50-watt amp to power my alpha, and I'll be good. Yeah, what are you running for power now? I am running 4.5 watts into my alpha, and it's giving me about 150. There you go. I mean, you're doing 20 over here. Yeah, cool deal. All right, I gotta figure out why.
I think they're testing QRP radios.
Maybe some delay in the software buffering. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably just hitting the ALC a little bit, and that'll make it flip. You may have a leveler in there too. If you have a leveler, cut off the leveler. Also makes it flip. But yeah, be careful running too little of power into that alpha, because too little power is almost as bad as too much. So I've never been guilty of that one. Yeah, well, the thing is, they say they operate actually higher temperature when you're not running them efficiently. All right, let me turn my leveler on. And it's looking still there.
You still getting it?
Yeah, I think I got too much compression.
Yeah, I got my leveler gain at 5 dBs, the attack at 1, the DK at 125, I got the hang milliseconds at 170. My ALC is set at 1 for attack, 20 for the DK, and 170 for the hang.
Ah, you need to write that down.
I'm not writing that down. He sounds kind of bassy, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah. I was telling him, but he's slowly going to work on it. He just got it on the air a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it sounds good though. I'm telling you, MSDRs, man, they're hard to beat. I love this thing. Like you said, you can take all the ground floor noise away. Even the static track come in too much to get rid of it.
Well, now the signals, will signals stay the same?
They will, yep. Actually, you get that by bringing that down and just take that noise floor right away. And, it's adjustable. And everybody that's talking, it's so nice.
So if you're on a noisy band, and somebody was, let's say your noise level was a 7 or something, and there was somebody in there trying to talk to you, but they were a 6. Could you lower your noise floor and all of a sudden you would hear them quite well?
Yeah, you can do that, yep. Well, you will. Well, in some sense it will. I haven't been able, I've heard everybody that, with no issues, so, even with it, having the ground floor noise pretty much that quiet on the receive, almost like FM, and they'll still come over it.
Okay, because I was wondering, yeah, if you could take your noise floor down to nothing, but somebody was in your noise floor, do they go down also with your noise floor?
They will to a point, yeah. They will to a point. If I know somebody's real far out there, I'll open it up a little. Steroids, it's the functionality of it.
Pump down the noise floor with a filter.
Is incredible. I know they talk about the 101, they talk about the 10 and the 710, and they're great. Trust me, I've had them. But they don't compare to this SDR.
Yeah, I imagine probably all the future new radios coming out next year or so, or whenever they'll start bringing them out, they'll probably be all SDR radios. That's about the only thing they can really improve on transceivers is the receivability,
Yeah, because $3 karaoke microphone make it sound good with all the EQing that they have in the radios now.
Yeah, I'm on this 10 here with my PR781, and yeah, you get it adjusted right, and well, you hear what it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm on the Flex 5008 with a $16 weight mic.
Yeah, that's funny. And the Flex 5000, that was like the first one that came out.
Yeah, the software updated, I'm telling you, this thing does a crap load. It's got the propagation map, the solar map, the lightning map, the cloud map. logger, CW, so it's got everything from A to Z.
Yeah, and that's all on your screen there in front of you. So that's the only thing that I don't like about the whole idea is you got to have your computer on to run your ham radio.
True, but yeah, I mean, it's got solar weather. It's got everything. I mean, I can even. You're on a radio with a waterfall. I can send you a text message over your waterfall.
Yeah, I heard something about that, and I heard something about people's call signs or something like will show up. It's like, what? That's crazy.
Well, yeah, it's whatever they want to put in their water ID. If you zoom in on your water ID, I'll fire one off and you'll see.
All right, let me see. I'm looking at. All right, let me bring it in closer.
Did you get the old fan in there?
Yeah, here it is, span. Okay, I'm going to go down to, let's go down to 5K.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, I guess I went through what I see the B1Y something else. I got to say, let me extend it out to 10K.
Yeah, all right.
All right, now try that. KB1YTL.
Well, that's me.
Damn, that's crazy. This radio deciphers that. That's unbelievable.
And you can have that, use that every 10 minutes. So that you never even have to ID, it'll do it for you. Or you can ID in CW or voice, and it'll automatically do it for you.
Yeah, I get it. That's, yeah, so you're sending digital ID over HF.
Yeah, they're it's an interesting radio for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder, I bet Mike doesn't know about that part yet. Oh no, you're on a Flex. He's on a Hermes. The Hermes may not have that.
I don't know if it has the TX water ID. I haven't played with the Hermes yet.
That's funny. I've heard that same tone over the air before. I go, who's transmitting in digital? That was, I never knew what that was.
KB1YTL.
K8MEM.
But you'll notice that his signal's going to be super clean.
Yep, I've already noticed that. And one good thing is he's had a lot of problems with RF in the past.
Now, you see that this does receive very well. And I've had no problems with this radio. It's an excellent radio. It has the new firmware. And I'm using a Sigma SE HF X80 vertical antenna. It's about 20 feet long and has a Unin matching transformer at the bottom, and it's setting pretty close to the ground. So this little radio does really well for what I have up to receive. I don't transmit much, but it does receive well.
Especially it's going to be going from 5 watts to 50 watts to legal limit. It's a lot of stuff in line.
But he's smart enough, he'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Wideband this morning, 2 a.m.
You were doing what?
Talking to Wideband, John, at 2 o'clock this morning on 3885 a.m.
Yeah, I was listening a little bit this morning as the sun was just coming up. I hear the AMers up in the northeast part of the U.S. in there all talking.
Oh yeah, K1, Strong, all them boys. Yep, I'm from up that way.
Oh yeah, him, yeah. When he pees up, you might as well go get you a pot of coffee and sit down and you have 2-3.
Anyway, that is the end of this little video. Thank you.